All right, y'all. How y'all doing? Welcome to Vesta Angels Tarot. This is going to be your reading for July the 22nd, 2022. I hope everybody is well. Busy day for me. Just getting in the house, finishing up errands, and I had an unexpected opportunity that came to me today. Well, yesterday. I know somebody who has like a whole bunch of Airbnbs. So I was referred to them to clean them for the next couple of days. So, like I said, you always have some type of, opportunity, doors that will open for you. And yeah, y'all, I had to go and cut my nails down because y'all know my nails grow so long, right? And I couldn't be doing all that with my nails. I jammed one of my nails today, so I had to go immediately after and go get them cut down. Yeah, so. And I'm feeling some type of way about that. All right, so we got surrender your attached to results or surrender your attachment. What's going on with y'all? You got surrender unhealthy relationships and surrendering denial. What's going on here? I gave y'all a reading yesterday. What happened? All right. So if you want to consider this a weekend reading, it may unfold for you this weekend. It may happen next week. What is that going to be? Going into the last week of July, going into August. If you don't know, I do practice Vedic Sidereal on this channel, not Western. Okay, not Western astrology. And for that reason, we're in Cancer season until August the 16th. Then I will be in Leo. Hey, Reese, how you doing, babe? Okay, so we got Venus in Gemini. We got the moon in Taurus. We got Mars and Rahu in Aries. We got, what we got? We got Saturn retrograde in Capricorn. We got the Sun and Mercury in Cancer. Oh, Reese, don't talk that up. Please don't talk that up. Okay. What we got? We got an ascendant in Sag right now, K2 in Libra. Oh yeah. So I guess between tomorrow or Monday, we're going to do your we got to do a Jupiter retrograde. That's going to be happening 8/7/6 in about 6 more days on the 28th. And we need to do a Mars and Rahu reading, okay? Because it's entering Baharni, if I'm saying it correctly. And that happened on the 16th. I know that's going to take a lot of energy when I do that, so that's why I'm not doing it right now. I'm trying to give you like a weekend reading. Some of you may be getting out and about, because, it's so hot outside. But you may want to get out this weekend. Some of you may be going out on a date. That's what I hear. So surrender your attachments to the results. Some of you have anticipation. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Anticipation. So, it don't have to be about a lover, but for some of you it may. You also can be feeling very nostalgic right now about past feelings, past emotions, about somebody that you were with. Okay. Maybe you got a message like we've been having in the readings the past couple of days, last week, the week before that. Maybe some of y'all have talked to people. Maybe they reached out or you reached out. It just depends because of how Venus is placed and how Mars is placed. Okay. It can be how those planets are placed in their chart right now. A lot of people are opening up, coming from a sense of holding back or ghosting. Okay. So because the reason I'm saying that can be because of some of you may, even though you're feeling nostalgic or communication has happened because of Mercury being in its natural house of Gemini. Okay. Oh, no. I mean, Mercury's in Cancer. but Venus is in Gemini. So love, relationship, not really relationship, but dating. Okay, because the Lover's card is Gemini. So you may be getting some type of hope. Yes. All right. So the formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen. Then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. So, you know how they say let go and let God. You know, if you already done your part, if you opened up, if you reciprocated some, if you responded, or vice versa, because that still can be happening for you, don't automatically think that it's something as a connection. Okay, don't have no type of trying to foresee or to make things click. Let things click on its own. Okay, don't have no already desired outcome in mind, because you may get hurt again. Okay, because some of you may know that this situation is still unhealthy, but for some of you, because you're feeling very nostalgic because of Venus, because of Mercury, because of K2, and also Mars, you could be feeling very energetic right now. Like you was okay for a while, but now because of the way these planets are placed and moving, and also the sun, soon that will be going into Leo, 5th house of dating, you probably want to get, kind of back out there, or you're interested, right? But this can be from an ex. So let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. So in other words, don't start going back around those same group of friends. Some of you may have called you like, hey, let's hang out. I'm having a barbecue. I'm having a pool party. Let's go to the lake. Let's go to the water park. Let's go out of town. It's okay if you want to go around those people you were kind of separated yourself from. Also could be an ex. But again, the word unavailable and or toxic. So somebody may still be unavailable to you, even though these certain people or persons are reaching out to you. That's why it's telling you don't already have some type of set outcome or desire. Okay, because it's not a connection back yet. I feel some like a Two of Swords, like it's still some indecisiveness, probably also on your end. Okay, and the other person can also be that, because they're still acting unavailable or toxic, like the same old. So surrender, denial, and we have accept people and situations exactly as they are, without denying the difficulties. Okay, so this is already what you have been working on for yourself or within yourself, that realizing that you just have to accept people and situations as it is. You can't change nobody. Okay, and you have been working on that sense of denial, like I can fix this, I can fix this situation, I can fix this person if we were to back together. No, if they're grown, you can't fix any other grown person. Okay, so then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. I don't have my glasses on. All right, let me get one more. Now this again can be saying that it may not be happening right now, but it can be an energy that will start to unfold for you. Okay, so in other words, also I see nobody is changing. That also can be you. It also could be this other person or group of people. Nobody has changed yet. Even though communication has happened or will be happening, maybe you've seen, and this also can be family. You can't change your cousin. You can't change the way your brother act, right? and you have been around your family. You know, what is this? Ooh, surrender your addiction. So we're talking about 12th house of Pisces, where Jupiter soon will be going retrograde. So Jupiter also is going to bring change to you. So again, go ahead now and release your attachment to the results. Some of you may be having already attachments to the results, like we are going to make it. We are going to stick it out. We're going to stay together. But for some of you, Jupiter is about to put a monkey wrench in it. Okay. And it can also be separation, because it's unhealthy. The situation or your relationship has been toxic anyway, but you still have been trying to keep the results of that you're going to make it with this person. Is going to happen. But in order for you to have success and to really make things happen, which also can be triggering to this other person to be better, to do better by your relationship together, to do better for their self, it can also be separation. Okay. So whether you're addicted to substance, food, people, sex, or overworking, take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. So bottom of the deck, surrender to the magic who you are. All right. So we have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and a worth that came from just being you. So it's time to really keep continuing to see about yourself here. Some of you have been in such an addiction where that this situation or relationship has been causing you to be addicted to this person for intimacy. That's toxic. It's unhealthy, because you are a magical being, a spiritual soul. You're not just there for intimacy, for pleasure for another person. Even if it's good, okay? Whether it's you or them, you just don't stay in a relationship for that, because that's codependency. Some of you, a situation is driving you to drink more, eat more unhealthier foods. Can be grease, fast foods, snacking a lot of sugar and or salt. It also can be that this person, maybe their friends are toxic. So the more that your mate or your friends continue to hang out with other friends and you tag along too, that's your codependency to being around those people, and also could be in your neighborhood. You know how in the neighborhood, we all have that one apartment or house that everybody goes to and hang out. You got people hanging out in the driveway. You got people hanging out in the street. They in and out of the people's house. The music is playing. They're smoking out there in the front yard. Yeah, we all know about that, right? So overworking also. Surrender denial that your job is overworking your ass and you need to let it go. Because it's not going to surrender your attachment to the results. It's not going to get any better. You know why? Because your job is looking at you like, yeah, I got me one. And they're going to keep making you overwork yourself. So this also could be a formula for success to make things happen where it's time for you to change. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Ending 12th house of Pisces is a loss. So even if an ex or somebody has called you back, I feel that they're about to leave back out again. So some of you may have been intimate with this person or thought about it. Okay. And thinking that because you went intimate with the person that's going to make y'all be back together. But no. So we got Capricorn 10th house, which is your career. And 9th house of Sag, where K2 is. Okay. Spiritual values, long range thinking. Okay. Some of you could be also thinking about, well, if I move to where they're at or they're coming back home, some of you are going to be traveling for a job. Now, it don't have to be to the other side of the world, but it can be some type of travel. Maybe you're about to get a job that may be like 30, 40, almost an hour away, and you're going to take this chance for success for this position. Okay. Because I know I only pick jobs that take me only up to 30 minutes to get there. I don't want to travel or be stuck in no traffic, especially down here in Atlanta, because our traffic sucks, right? So I've thought about that also, that it's a lot of jobs where you can get immediately, but they may be almost up to 50 minutes away from your location. Okay. But something is coming to you in a big way, though. I feel, first of all, it's going to be your change of your spiritual values here. Okay. And I feel that whoever else this is, or the group of people, they see that now, or they have been seeing it. And that also can be why the separation took place in the first place. Because whoever you are, particularly as the magical being, you needed to be more in a separate spiritual value. Okay, it's part of your journey, it's part of your chart. And y'all can just imagine, by me doing this right here, universe already acts like I probably won't even have no husband or boyfriend no time soon, because I have to stay into this spiritual value thing, right? And different people that I meet may feel some type of way by what I do. So they also have to be into a level of understanding of, you know, of the magical person that they are, and also, you know, already surrendering the attachment of the result, that they can't change this about me. This is something that's part of my life purpose. So in other words, also a lot of people be scared, you know, by me being able to do this, then they feel that I can read them all the time, right? And that's not necessarily the case. Because, you know, readers can't read their self. So any people that you're watching on YouTube and they saying that they giving themselves a reading, and no, they're not. They're not getting their true cards. A reader can't read their own self. A reader cannot read their own journey. Now, they can do this as far as the oracle, but not the tarot. Okay? And so also remember that. It's not going to come out right. So I feel that you got some goals that you're trying to achieve right here, or this is going to be what you need to do next in a big way. Hey, Miss Julia, how are you? Thank you so much for tuning in. Okay, so we got Capricorn 10th house, and you know, like I said, Vedic sidereal, not Western astrology. Okay, Saturn is back in Capricorn. So what did I tell you the other day? And I tell you all the time, Saturn is going to make you work hard. So it will probably be some overworking. And I feel that for a lot of us, this is a general reading as a collective. Okay, so get your information out of it, right? So a lot of us will be going back to work. We need to get more, or the cards are suggesting to you, it's time for more dedication to what is your level of support. So for some of you, you're going to have to put this relationship on the back burner, in the back of your mind, surrender the attachments to the results. And it's time to focus on what you want. Entrepreneurship, what is it? Working for somebody else. Okay. Whatever it is, you're about to get focused on it. Okay. So the cards are foresight. If it's not resonating for you right now, the cards are for your future. This is why you tune in, okay, to readings, to find out information you don't know. Yes? So I'm telling you stuff that is about to come up. I feel that you have been doing everything day to day You've been paying your bills, grocery shopping, cleaning the house, running around with the kids, probably getting the kids ready for school, etc., right? So you've been doing your day-to-day stuff, but you're about to get into that business you're about to get back into your business mindset. Okay, so a lot of you are focusing or thinking about work, putting in applications, researching. And that's good. You always want to do stuff ahead of time, okay? Because this is what the reading is telling you. Some of you are going to get some type of huge outcome. And I feel it's going to be really about your career and your goals. You're about to obtain, after you're about to obtain some type of goal. But you got to surrender the addiction, though. Okay? If it's about food, the reading is telling you you need to get more in a more healthier start, because if you got a relationship coming in, you need to be at your more healthier standpoint in life, because your person is not going to come to you while you're sluggish, while you are tired, while you are not getting any rest. You know why? Because it's affecting your mentality. It's affecting your aura. It's affecting your vibration and your frequency, the addictions. And also your life. It's cutting short your life. Yes? All right. So, ooh, yeah. You know my guy is going to give me the card. See there? Unexpected income. And that's what I made today, because it sure was unexpected. Okay, yeah, we all have a level of codependency. Everybody, celebrities, senators, our parents, our children. Our children got a huge codependency on food, on electronics, right? It's everybody. It's not just you or a person that's watching this reading. Everybody has a codependency on overworking, substances, hookahs, the portable hookahs, cigarettes, food, like I said, right? Having to be around people, because some people are loners. Then you really got some people that have to be around other people. It's all different type of people here. But the cards are here saying that it's here to help you to heal that for your future. So we got unexpected income, which is tied to your level of success. 10th house of Capricorn, Saturn is there. Saturn is teaching you again and helping you to learn about the success that is built into you, that is tied to your life purpose here. Okay. Some of you will be going back to school or is studying some type of philosophy. Also can be law. But it is some laws here that could be hindering you right now, which can be, simple things to major things. Some of you may be working on getting your driver's license back, paying off tickets. So that would be laws that are involved. It also could be a divorce or separation that you're kind of waiting on, unexpected income far as alimony or child support, some type of law. Okay. So we have, ending. Oh, gosh. I hope this is not. The Scorpio card is a transformation or transition. So right now, these cards are telling you this is going to be an all or nothing. Either you're going to still be all in that sense of denial, or it's time for you to finally come out. And once you decide that it's finally time to come out, this is how your bigger way or your huge step is going to help you. Also financially. Now, this is also an end to an unhealthy relationship. If you're in one, I'm telling you ahead of time, this is a separation here. Okay. It is a separation. Some of you have already ended the separation. So your next step is to go through your transition and transformation to your career. I'm going to get something on that, because 8th house of Scorpio is also your money. Now, some of you are going to learn that somebody may have ended a relationship that you know of, but they may not have told you because they're still in a sense of denial. Okay. But this is a shocking shift. And I was going to say at the beginning, somebody may be changing here, but they have not kind of showed you or told you that they have changed, but somebody has changed. Somebody is changing where that they are coming out of a sort of addiction. Can be sleeping with multiple people, dating multiple people. They have cut down on drinking or obsessively drinking. They have accepted a situation as it is. Somebody also here can be separating from a family, and they are accepting the situation or is still in denial that they can come back home. So this could be who had you in a third party situation. Okay. And whoever this is, they are leaving a situation or a live-in situation or or marriage, and they need to accept, or trying to accept right now, that they can't see their kids. It also could be that they can't see their kids because of alcohol or substances. And this is something that this person is working on or need to be working on, which is to surrender the addictions. But they're in denial. Like, oh, me drinking so much or smoking don't have anything to do about me seeing my child or taking care of the home or us being in a relationship or marriage. But it did affect the relationship. Now, that can be yours, or it could be the person that you were dating and whoever that they had a child by. Now, somebody here is shorter than the other person. This is also somebody here that needs to surrender the denial of, you know how they say once you get grown, you put down toys? Yeah. So somebody here needs to come out of that frame of mind of childishness. What the world? You know, childlike behavior as being a grown person. Somebody is changing here. Ooh, the man. All right now. Somebody has an addiction for you, or you have an addiction for somebody. Could be intimacy. You know, because he's holding the red rose there. He look good though. He's cute. So, and the reason I say that is because surrender the addictions to that word right there. The red rose also stand for somebody still holds love in their heart. Whether you still hold love in your heart, even though you know it's toxic and you're not going to be with them, or you're still choosing not to be with them, you can't lie to me. You still got feelings for them, but you understand that you can't do that no more, right? And that you're more focusing on yourself now. But the other person you're thinking about, they still have love for you too. Don't get it twisted, but they rather stay in their addictions to other people, hanging out with other people, and food or whatever. Okay, liquor. All right, so let me clarify this so we can move on. I hope everybody is doing good, as good as we can be. See there, I told you, Jupiter, the Wheel of Fortune, and what's over here? Unpredictable. As soon as I cut the deck. So we got the Wolverine, and it says fierce, unpredictable, wow, power struggles, assertive, possessiveness, determined, and elusive. So this is what I was telling you about the surrender to unhealthy relationships, because if this person comes back to you and it triggers your heartstrings or pulls on your heartstring, some of you may be intimate with them. Some of you may say, okay, you know, it is what it is, but I'm finna go back to continuing on myself, right? So this person may also be trying to stay elusive, but they want to, you know, hook you back into a power struggle, which is the codependency for them. I feel that you have broken the coffin here, the death card. You have broken that chain of codependency, or you will be. Now, this card also is telling me that you need to be, or suggesting that you need to be a lot more assertive, okay, to your career and your goals right now. You got to get that determination. It's also saying that you've been very elusive. You have been avoiding people, not really going out, hanging out. You've been kind of can be in hermit mode, right? But it's time to get fierce. It's time to get fierce about your goals. Okay? Very determined. Whatever you decide that you need to do, if you're going into business about yourself, you need to become the Wolverine. Now, unpredictable, thank you, angels, okay? Unpredictable and unexpected. I like when they double up my words like this. Unpredictable and unexpected. So, as long as you stay assertive about going after your goals and what you want, it can be a simple goal, okay? I feel that things, opportunity, also like unexpected checks. You remember how we was getting, oh gosh, is this another shutdown? You remember how we was getting those, what you call it, those checks when the pandemic hit and it was unexpected income. I'm not talking about the unemployment, but we were getting like those unexpected checks and stuff like that. I feel something like that is going to start to come unexpected to you. You also are going to see some unexpected results. Jupiter is also asking, or is bringing this person back to you, or a situation back to you. Also Saturn, for you to have growth. It's time for your growth. Now I also see that this person, whoever you're thinking about, does not want to end this. So this is going to cause a power struggle. This person is trying to change. So that's going to be very unexpected and very unpredictable to you. Okay. I really feel that a lot of things will start to be very unpredictable till the end of the year. So again, just surrender your attachment to the results and let things just ebb and flow. Okay. I feel that a lot of stuff is going to start coming out as a turning point. You are at a turning point. Who you're thinking about is at a turning point. Our world right now is at a turning point. Our money, our income, you know, our stocks, our food, everything is at a turning point right now. So again, surrender your attachments to the results. Hey, Life Path Oracle. Some of you are having difficult problems with your children right now, okay? And you don't want to just accept it as it is. So you're going to have to surrender the denial that something is not wrong with your child right now, okay? So some of you may need to check and see if your child has some addictions, whether it's food that is obviously causing them to be overweight and or underweight, okay? Some of you, if you got teenagers or whatever, it don't even have to be a teenager, because these children are starting at the age 10, 11, and 12 that are drinking and smoking and also being intimate. Okay, so you need to come out of this surrender of denial about also your child or your children. And it's time to take action. Some of you, if you have a young female daughter, they have an addiction or a crush on some boy. Okay, so you need to check that. Also, a father here wants to see their daughter. A father wants to see their daughter. Okay, he loves his daughter. Maybe he does have problems with people or the people he hang around and or addictions, but Jupiter is here and the death card. So let your, however you can work it, let your their father see their daughter. Okay, because it can be some unpredictable changes that is out of our hands and is left to source. Okay, it's a lot of unpredictable things that are going on right now. So make sure you let this man see their daughter. Okay, if you can. Okay, because something here with the Jupiter and the death card, this also could be an unexpected death here. Okay, so it may be the child's father or it may be a father here. You just had a conversation with your daughter today. Oh, good. Yeah, you probably had it Pisces, your intuition. Not saying that you're a Pisces, but you got Pisces. Everybody got Pisces in their chart, which is their intuition, right? So, yeah, thoughts, problems, doubt, hesitation, unclear, confusion, indecision, and misunderstanding. So this masculine energy is wanting to clear up a misunderstanding. Okay? Now, it just depends on what they felt was a misunderstanding or what you felt was a misunderstanding. But this masculine energy is confused, very indecisive. Remember earlier I said I keep feeling a Two of Swords? That's indecision. Okay? Hesitating and doubting so much in their mind. And also it says problems right on top of the addictions. Okay? So this masculine, if you want this masculine back in your life at some point of time, they are trying to clear their mind right now and to stop childish acts. Okay, also trying to get things together, also possibly to start to see their child or children. Okay, whether they're by you or by somebody else. You wouldn't want to be in a relationship with the masculine anyway if they don't if they always hesitate to see their own kids. So what type of masculine is going to make a great husband or relationship with you if they don't do anything for their children? So they have to stop that childish mind frame, right? And Jupiter here is now helping this masculine to be more optimistic, understanding and looking at their destiny. It's a turning point. Okay. This masculine also is experiencing growth right now. This also can be why you are not in relationship with them at this time. And it's just, like I said, just ebb and flow. Okay. Just go with the results or don't expect any results, because a lot of stuff is going to be unpredictable. I feel that this masculine is, see there, it's coming out of their mind. Remember I just said the thoughts, you see the dark clouds here, the problems, doubting their self, hesitating, very unclear, confusion, the mind. Now this also still, I'm reading for you and the other person, okay, both of you. So you've been thinking about everything so much, okay, but you're about to release that though. Yes. Your next card is, yes, completion. So also remember, I always tell y'all, right? You complete yourself, or you know that now. Okay? You know that now. Another person or relationship or marriage does not complete you. So this is also what you're learning as intuitive and spiritual insight and wisdom, that I complete myself. Now, I would like to be in a relationship and or be married, okay? But that's going to be an addition to me, not a completion. So this is also what you have been healing about yourself, that you don't need anybody. You don't need anybody to make you happy. You don't need nobody to take care of you. Okay, you do want relationship and husband, but whoever this is or a situation in your life, your journey, also I still see whoever this masculine is, it's not over, but you can't be together right now. Okay, so you got to continue to work on yourself, and they're working on their self. The Fool card. So it's a 50-50 chance. Okay. It's a 50-50 chance right now. The Fool card. Yes. 50-50 chance that your mind or this other person's mind is getting clearer and clearer, and that they're going to stop hesitating, ghosting, separation, however you want to say it. Okay. Their mind is getting clear to finally make a decision. Also, not only about relationship and love, Jupiter, also about the things that they are doing wrong in their life. Not being very decisive, being hooked on all this different stuff. I mean, that's pretty much everybody around the world. We got everybody, people can be hooked on soda. That's still an addiction. It's some bad addictions and it's unhealthy addictions, right? We're all grown. I don't have to name all of them, but you understand what I'm saying. So the Fool card, remember I called out Pisces energy. Yes. So a timing point for a lot of us can be when Jupiter goes retrograde, July the 28th. Silence. And we got the new moon, which is on the third eye there. Okay. The new moon is happening actually on the 28th. Uh-oh. So this person also may go ghost on you again, or still may remain silent because there are still the clouds here. Okay. I feel that when this person gets ready to make a decision, they start doing addictions. You know how people don't want to make a decision, and then they start drinking heavily, they start smoking heavily, they go out and avoid the subject and go out with friends and party and then come home at 5, 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. You understand? Because instead of facing their own thoughts and to help themselves to become clearer, they choose an addiction. Mm-hmm. This also could be why this person chose you at some point of time to help them with their addiction, far as being in a relationship with you. But you wanted more. You understand? And this person knew that. So they had to separate themselves from you because they didn't want any misunderstandings. You can't make nobody stop being a player if they're not ready to stop it. So they'll ghost you and they'll separate and remove themselves. I'm just going to throw out 4 tarot cards and wrap this up. We're at 44 minutes. If you're new here, I do long readings. I don't do 10, 15, 12-minute readings. Okay, because I teach you as I'm going through this. I've been on here 5 years. I'm not new to YouTube. And I've always been like this. Defensiveness. Got your guards up. Okay. Keep your guards up. Surrender the attachments to the results. I feel that you may let your guards down a little bit because you're at a happier place within and about yourself. Okay? So this is going to present a challenge to these people or this person. You're still protecting yourself, which is good. You're protecting your heart and your mind. But you gave me back the Eight of Swords again. I feel that communication or this person coming back around is going to put you back into a mental block. But remember, the Eight of Swords, you can break yourself free back out of that like you did before. Okay? You're stressed. You're overthinking, right? Trying to figure out what also you need to focus about on yourself right now. Okay? Getting your home together, getting your kids or whatever together, figuring out about your marriage or this relationship. Do I still want to stay in it? The person coming back to you or messaging you, bam, gonna trigger your heart. Okay, it's gonna put you right back in the Eight of Swords. You're gonna throw your Seven of Wands back up. Of course, because you don't want to be hurt and you don't want to be in that mental space. Oh, Four of Cups. Some of you are going to reject this, which is good. Okay. Or you may start to feel rejected because this person don't come back in all the way. It's not time for them. Three of Wands, but they're about to make a decision though. They want a relationship. See what I'm talking about? Unpredictable. It seems like as soon as you get yourself together or in a better mind space, this person starts to be ready. This person or you is getting ready for a relationship to come. That's what I was talking about Jupiter. Let me see. Bottom of the deck, Ten of Swords. Okay, so it's over. It's a wrap. You're just waiting on the outcome. That's what your cards are telling you. Okay, you're waiting on the outcome, but don't overstress yourself and already figure what the outcome is going to be. The Wolverine and all of this stuff here is telling you it's going to be an unpredictable outcome. Yes. All right. Celebration. Good. So next time of a holiday, I don't know what that may be your birthday, their birthday, a child's birthday. We already had Father's Day. It could be a party or something like that you attend, a baby shower, a wedding. This also can be a new person, okay, that has surrendered an old relationship. They're healing. They're becoming more clearer. That they're wanting to start anew again. Okay, the Fool card to the Three of Wands. They're at a 50-50 chance in their mind that they're ready to now try a relationship again. So you may meet this person at some type of birthday party, a summer celebration, a birthday party like yours or theirs, a wedding. Also can be a funeral, unfortunately. Okay. The next timing of a holiday, what we got, August and September. So we got fall solstice or equinox, and we got Labor Day. So that's September-ish. Trust. The more you follow your intuition, the more you'll find that the right doors are going to open to assist you in fulfilling your life purpose. And this is what's going to help you to celebrate. Remember, we had unexpected income. So as you become even more assertive and very determined, okay, and very fierce about what you want, it's going to give you something that's going to happen unexpectedly to give you cause to celebrate. But you may be protecting yourself or all guards up. That's why it's telling you to surrender your attachment to the results. Because you're thinking or feeling that the results are not going to be good. But your cards are coming out good here. Okay, so let's go ahead and keep a positive mindset, not scrambled and disarrayed, very confused and cloudy. Yes. And I feel that this can be a job, okay? Working for somebody, starting your own. But Capricorn 10th house is Saturn right now. So Saturn is going to test you. Yes. Dance. Ooh, look at there. What is going on? So when you ask for guidance, take action and put your faith in an outcome you can't see. You've begun to dance with grace. Put yourself in an outcome that you can't see. Surrender to the attachments of the results. Again, the formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen. Then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. Okay? So it's telling you, when you get the guidance to take action, to do all that you can to make things happen, then put your faith in the outcome you can't see. Surrender your attachments to the results. It's piggybacking the same information. So whoever is resonating with this is telling you that something unexpected is coming, but you're so guarded that you may miss it. Okay? You may miss it because you're being possessive of your own self instead of going with the flow and being very relaxed. Okay? All right, we're going to end it there. Look at their partnership at the top of the deck. So you got quiet time, activation coming in. Invocation, call in, ask for what you want through prayer, and strength. Leo season. Face your fear. Every challenge is a blessing in disguise, a gift that makes you stronger, more conscientious, and ultimately more alive. So what is your fear? That's going to be different for everybody. You're about to be activated. Okay? This can be an activation of a partnership. Unpredictable. Some of you have been single for so long that you're not expecting to meet anybody. So your guards are up so high that you're just focusing on yourself. You also may meet somebody and not return a phone call, facing a fear that, yeah, it's going to turn out like everything else, so I'm going to stay guarded, right? Something is activating here, okay? A partnership. God speaks to us through people when we are ambassadors of grace for one another. So Venus is going to test you if you're ready for a relationship. Some of you may not be because of the quiet. And you already got your mind set that nothing. See there, Anthony's call. Somebody's going to call you, or Anthony's call is going to be sent out to you through the air activation. So it's going to be up to you if you're going to answer it. You're about to have a call to action for partnership. It's being activated in your chart and whoever other person this is. Okay? So, in thanks of my spirit, safe and sound, all things that are lost, so can be found. So whoever this person was or is, they've been lost to you. So are they going to answer Anthony's call, which is being activated for partnership? Remember, I told you that they're waiting on a relationship. They do want one, but they still have some type of hesitation and unclear. So are they going to answer the call? So for some of you, they're quiet right now, or both of you are quiet, silence and quiet. You may not even know this person, but you're going to meet them. You may go out on a date. You may meet this person somewhere. Coffee, drinks, brunch, lunch, dinner. Can be a club or a birthday party, an anniversary party. You can dance with this person at a wedding or something like that. But somebody is going to answer the call. All right. All right. So we're going to end it there. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.